all right here, and that's all they see, and you're trying to give them the gospel, you already lost half the people. YouTube land, what's up? This is James from Non-Free Project, and I just wanted to make a quick comment in that, you know, I have been really looking at some stuff online, and I think, you know, it just sort of gets to me in a sense that, you know what, I am really looking for my Christian YouTube vloggers. Where are you guys? Where you been? Where you hiding? What you doing? I know there are some brilliant people out there with some very creative minds who know how to put stuff together and really have some great ideas. They really want to advance the kingdom using social media in ways that the world is already doing. I mean, they are really doing it big, and they even have a lot of commercial advertising behind them. And so for us, it's like we may not get the commercial advertising simply because of the things that we talk about. However, there has got to be some more Christian YouTube vloggers out there, or Vimeo or something like that, because in dealing with a lot of issues, a lot of ways to reach people is through video. And it can be something serious, it can be something funny, it can be something very entertaining. And I think that's one of the ways that we need to use social media to really make an impact, especially with the youth of today, because they want a pill, a dose of something in 4 minutes or less. And if we can give that to them, give them that dose of truth of Jesus Christ in 4 minutes or less, and present some great ideas, and present the gospel in a manner that catches, convicts, and leads people to the cross of Jesus Christ, I think that would be an amazing, amazing thing. So this is my plea to my YouTube, to my Christian brothers and sisters out there who are so interested in doing things online. Let's get together and let's really make an impact using video, using audio, and doing things that are really fun, exciting, and yet at the same time, you are making a great impact. Because sometimes I go online and I look at some of the vloggers out here, and the gay kids, they are killing it. They are making their YouTube channels. They're talking about boys putting on makeup. They're talking about transitioning. They're talking about having sex with a man. I mean, it's amazing what they are talking about on YouTube and getting thousands and thousands of hits. But yet I look for Christian vloggers, and either we're an old company that's been talking about Jesus Christ for years, which, you know, cool, or some older people. And it's very rare that I see young people that are doing something fun, fresh, and exciting. Anyway, this is not to put anybody down, but to encourage us to get together and use our gifts and talents to the glory of God. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some YouTubers out there that are Christian and they're young and they're putting stuff together, but I'm like, you know, where's the entertainment factor? And not necessarily just trying to be entertaining, but just keep in mind at times when you're trying to capture sometimes the youth, and I'm not saying being overly pragmatic, before someone sit there and say, well, James, you're trying to entertain people into the kingdom. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all, but sometimes having somewhat of a personality when you get in front of the camera does capture people's attention. That's all it is. Even before you say anything, the way that you present yourself does capture people's attention. One thing I like about Wretched TV, I watch a lot of Wretched TV, is that Todd Friel, not only is he captivating in terms of how he presents it, and yes, he can be a little sarcastic in a way, but at the same time, he is entertaining, and he brings truth, and he deals with issues of today, of the culture. But yeah, I mean, in a sense though, there has to be somewhat of a visual appeal, in a sense, in order to get people to even click on the link. And I'm not saying using clickbait. You know, the fact of the matter is that there are a lot of people, and sometimes we're just preaching to the choir. And we are truly preaching to the choir. And if I'm wrong, you know, if somebody say I'm wrong, James, you're talking about entertaining people, then correct me. I mean, that's fine. I'm cool with that. But I do know and understand that in a way, there has to be some way or form to keep the attention of people sometimes. Because if you're just, you know, just looking at the screen and the screen is all right here, and that's all they see, and you're trying to give them the gospel, you already lost half the people, at least 85% of the people, because they're going to be like, Lord have mercy, what is he doing with that darn camera? You know, so the fact of the matter is, most phones nowadays shoot 1080p, and so you're going to get a quality video. All right, this is James from the Non-Free Project. Hope all is well, and remember, Jesus Christ is always Lord. Peace. Now we're going to the Dollar Tree.